Hey, what's up guys, DiplexHeated here again. Welcome back to Star Wars Galaxy at War. Today we're going to be playing as the Empire as we assault some rebel-held trenches here on JAKKU. I'm super excited for this battle because it's going to be rather cool. I designed this map for a World War II scenario in Robs, and I still have that scenario made and it's ready to go, but I really wanted to try and create a Star Wars battle on the very same map, and it's a very simple map. It's basically some African dunes. It was meant to be a desert in northern Africa, perhaps near Tunis or something like that. And in my other setup, you've got a bunch of German tanks and Allied tanks on the other side, ready to fight each other, and it's going to be pretty cool. So I think I'll upload that scenario as well. It's just a very cool, big, open desert tank battle. I really wanted to do it. A lot of you guys have been asking for some tank action, but today we're doing the Star Wars scenario, and in the World War II scenario, there's not any trenches or any laser turrets or anything like that, so this is obviously going to be quite different. We've got a lot of rebel-held trenches throughout the area here, and I'm not entirely sure what they're defending, perhaps an approach to one of their bases, but it's going to be pretty cool. It's kind of like a Hoth scenario, but in desert dunes and sands, so it'll be very interesting. We've got the rear line here with some heavier turrets that will be able to do some proper damage to our armor, and the rebels have a variety of weaponry, and they've also got these other laser turrets that are going to support them. So I'm pretty excited. We're going to be in command of 8 ATSTs and 3 AT-ATs. About a company of stormtroopers, so that's about 120 men, will also be attacking the trenches. So I'm super excited for today's scenario. And without further ado, I think we're going to get in and fight straight away. Before I do start the battle, I thought I'd mention that I'm sorry for not uploading any videos in a while as well. I'm still ill, and I'm still going through a couple of other things in life right now, which has obviously affected my upload schedule. So very sorry about that. Hopefully I can get back on track and recover fully from my cold next week. But without further ado, I think it's about time we take command of the stormtroopers of this armored section. Well, I'm not sure what you would call this. Mechanized stormtroopers? Yes. Mechanized brigade, an assault force. I'm super excited. This is gonna be really cool. I guess you could call it a mechanized company. 120 men, 3 AT-ATs, 8 ATSTs. Some good fire support, I'd say. Right, let's click start and let's get into the fight. We're gonna do this without HUD so that I can control all these things. We're gonna begin by moving up our AT-ATs. We're gonna be assaulting all trenches at the same time. And then we'll also bring up the ATSTs. Ready to fire, Commander. And the battle is underway. The AT-ATs will be dropping off the stormtroopers, or the sand troopers as you can also call them. And we'll continue the assault. The trench on the right side has been holding up quite well, I must say. They're kind of just dug in and they're waiting for our infantry to get in range. So we're going to bring up our troopers on the ground, and we're going to be assaulting their trenches. And there's going to be a nice exchange of fire. Look at this battle. And that was worth a screenshot. Really nice scene. That is absolutely epic. So how are we doing here on the right side? Trenches are starting to be cleared out. We're going to move up with our infantry. We're going to bring up some ATSTs to support closer. We are taking a lot of fire. How's it looking here on the left side? This is really cool. A simple map, a simple setup, but it makes for such an amazing Star Wars battle. It's really cool because everything just comes together and it makes so much sense. It's truly beautiful. Let's try and occupy the trenches. Grenades! Look at that. That is amazing. The right side has been quite nicely dealt with. It's been secured. Our ATST managed to get over the trench there without tipping over. That's rather impressive. I've seen quite a few failed attempts of that previously, but we did good this time. So kudos to the drivers of that as ATST. Oh, I think we just lost one though. They're employing some of their more heavier weaponry at the back there. That's starting to suppress our vehicles. Oh. Oh shit, rocket infantry in the trenches took out one of the ATSTs there. We're going to do some targeted fire on the people down in the trench there. Boom. Take them out as the AT-AT will proceed towards the trench. We've got more infantry supporting. We have a few ATSTs up here. We also have some ATSTs in reserve back here that we're going to bring up as well. They're going to come really handy right now. They're moving up nicely. And we're also going to be sure to take advantage of the trenches that the rebels previously held, because that's the only cover we're going to get for a while. There's quite a lot of space in between the trenches, so we're making our way towards the second line of defense. And as you can tell, the rebels have some heavier weaponry back there that we're going to try and focus fire. There we go. That should be that dealt with. Moving up. So the Battle of JAKKU was actually won by the rebels on the ground, and during the Battle of JAKKU there was a space battle above it as well, which I believe the rebels won. But obviously, it being a big battle over a planet doesn't mean that the rebels won everywhere at the same time. There's going to be different stages to the battle, obviously. And right now, these sand troopers from this platoon are very eager to move up and gain the glory. First platoon, moving out. It's quite some amazing scenery and an amazing backdrop there in the distance. It's really wonderful to look at. Absolutely amazing. Keep moving our walkers up. Okay. I think, my friends, that we've gone and done it. We bloody well did it, my friends. We have secured most of the trenches now. We've got a few rebels still alive that we're going to be dealing with gradually without losing too many troopers. But my friends, it's over. Let's open up the HUD. Let's look at the map. I can't see any more survivors. There's a few people alive over here that we're obviously going to have to deal with. So it's going to be some gruesome trench fighting. And the ATST there has to be very specific when it's shooting at the rebels so close to their own stormtroopers. But I think the battle is over. Looking at the casualties, if we highlight the enemy casualties in yellow, we can tell that the trenches are crowded with rebel casualties. But look at the amount of red people on the ground as well, and I think we're still taking some friendly fire there from one of the AT-ATs. Lots of stormtroopers and sandtroopers have gone down as they've tried to make their way towards the trench. In the test round, I had one more AT-AT because I thought it would be cool to have more. I cut it down to 3 though, and that seemed to be plenty enough. But I did take more casualties in terms of infantry and AT-STs before. I think it depends on, you know, what the ATs focus their main guns on, because they are very powerful and they have a very long range. So I think the stormtroopers, or I'll call them sandtroopers, they're technically still stormtroopers, but I think they've done the Empire very proud. Oh no, look my way, it looked so good. Baby, won't you come my way? Okay, no. None of that. So, do I have anything to announce after the video now that I've cut down on the long introductions? I'll leave all the talking to the end. Well, once again, sorry for not uploading many videos recently. I've only uploaded 4 videos so far this month, and blast. It's already the 8th of October today, so I'm going to try and upload 2 videos tomorrow as well, and, you know, it'll be more videos every day to cover up for the days that I haven't uploaded any videos on, which was mainly a while ago when I was still a lot more sick and cold and miserable. I still am, but I'm recovering, and with your support, I think I'll be fine in a very short while. So, thank you guys for enjoying this battle. I hope you want to see more Star Wars Galaxy where we can do more of these trench assaults and all these battles. I love the AT-ATs and AT-STs in combination with lots of stormtroopers. It's really freaking cool. So if you also want to see that desert battle from Rob's realism model, let me know and I'll be sure to upload that as well. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys soon again. Bye. Hey, what's up guys, DiplexHeated again. Now, the people behind Warband Pro League, also known as WPL, have asked me to share some information with you guys regarding their upcoming $10,000 tournament. Sign-ups are open and you can find all the information you'd ever need about the entire event by visiting the link in the description. I really wanted to share this with all of you Warband fans out there because I know how important this tournament will be to the entire community, and I didn't want anyone out there to miss out on this massive opportunity. Of course, I'll be sure to record and upload battles from the tournament to my YouTube channel so that all of you out there who aren't actually participating in the fight can enjoy the event. You don't have to be an expert at Warband to participate in the tournament, it's open to everyone. So gather your friends and join the competition.